My time in SEM has been full of helpful tools and information. Specifically, I've learned a lot about using storytelling for both marketing and creative entertainment. This video dives into a handful of possible occupations I could find and might look for in these fields. The first listing I found was for a community manager for the company Rarible. This position would focus on managing their Instagram and TikTok accounts to share their story and connect with their users. The next listing I found was for a position as a photographer and videographer for the University of Puget Sound's Media Outreach. This position would make me responsible for improving their overall storytelling on a myriad of different platforms, including web pages, social media, television, and more. The third position I found interesting was for the position of content manager for veterinarians.org. This job would have had me working directly with their PR department to help create stories and media intended for editorial coverage and reaching new audiences. I found all these listings particularly interesting because they're all very similar to what I'm currently doing for work, and I believe these skills are indispensable for the creation and growth of a personal brand. However, my ultimate professional goals lie in creative storytelling and entertainment, where I can share stories that the consumer's enjoyment is the foremost priority. The first listing I found in this sector was as a scriptwriter for a children's storybook. In that position, I would strictly be writing fun stories that help children learn. These stories would be for both books and small videos or animations. The latter I have some experience with. The next position I found was also for a writing job, but this time for Activision. There, I would be writing stories for the games they make. This job would require large amounts of creativity and storytelling for characters and worlds alike. Lastly, I found another listing from a game company, this time as a narrative content designer for Counterplay Games. This job would have me using storytelling to bridge the narrative and gameplay sides of their games by crafting cutscenes, designing quest lines and stories, among other scripted events, and helping design their main narrative storylines. All in all, these jobs seemed like solid career options, and I hope to learn enough to be fully prepared for them and others like them in the future.